The important thing is that you have a practice, that you have a sadhana, and that there is a connection, direct line, direct phone call, whatever you want to call it, direct link, direct cable between you and the Guru. And there always has been, there always will be, but sometimes it takes your step first. It takes your energy and your effort and your dedication first to bow your head, to show your gratitude, to show your humility before you can see that, before you can sense that, or before you have an experience of that. If our one command in Sri Guru Granth is jap, is to repeat and to recite, we could take that to mean anything, right? And generally, in the form of God's name. It means to chant some mantra from the Sri Guru Granth Sahib, Dasam Guru Granth Sahib, Sarvlok Granth, whatever, from one of the 10 Sikh Gurus or by Guru Das. So there's kind of a collection that's accepted. And really, if you look in it, it contains almost everything in all of those different the spread of Granths and spread of wealth of Bani that we have as Sikhs. Throughout all the 8 watches of the day, have your mind in remembrance of Waheguru. Have your mind in this spirit or feeling or experience of japa. The only way that we're going to attain anything like this, you don't have to throw away your home, you don't have to throw away your wealth and your riches and your car and your girlfriends and boyfriends and your families or whatever it may be, those things that you're attached to that you love. But it does mean that you have to have, as they say in India, 2-4 hours, at least in the morning, a couple hours that you sit and you apply yourself to this practice, and you apply yourself to this practice every day, right? We have meditation, we have Kundalini Yoga, if you're lucky enough. We have Japa, we have Banis, we have Sri Guru Granth, we have Sahaj Path, we have Akhand Path. We have so many different ways to apply this technique and to apply this technology. What I have up until this point experienced and I'm trying to learn more about that approach is that it begins with gratitude. It begins with humbleness and humility, not saying I'm nothing, I don't deserve it, I'm a piece of poop or whatever, I'm this or I'm that, but of absolute head bowed to the possibility to allow yourself to have an experience that is outside of you, that is from within you, but that is also connected to this source, to what we may consider as outside of us, but it is a part of us. And whatever you call it God, you're a Sikh of the Guru, you want to directly link to Guru Gobind Singh or to Guru Ram Das or to Guru Tegh Bahadur or one of the Sikh, heroes or saints that we have. There are many throughout our lineage. So these things are actually quite well described if you really start to go into the intellectual side of a lot of the Banis. Even just Japaji Sahib will simply, give you that explanation. You have to come from the heart. You have to meditate from the heart. You have to relate from the heart. You have to have that humility. Then Nadar will come. Then maybe by stroke of good luck and blessing, you have that moment of grace that's blesses you and gives you that understanding that this practice you're doing is sustaining you, is life itself, and is something that is so powerful and so beyond your grasp that it awakens you, and it gives you that experience of awakening or expanded awareness or raised Kundalini energy or whatever you'd like to call that. Gives you that spiritual experience and connection. Once that's there and that's established, that can't break.